Yeah.
So it's one of those, can he impose his will? Can he get a hold of you?
He's gonna get a hold of these nuts, man. This dude, bro. Not just the Robbie Lawler fight, his whole career. He's always like, his face is a magnet to crotches. And if you want to try to touch my crotch and you're a dude, there's a heavy toll to pay, man. There's a heavy toll. This crotch ain't for dudes.
To compete sometime in the year of 2020.
Don't worry, it's not Corona.
I love to eat, you know?
Right.
That's another huge problem.
Right.
Yeah, I love to eat too much, maybe.
What's the heaviest you've ever gotten in between fights?
It was recently. Right before I went on this reality show, I checked my weight. I was at a staggering 2 sexy. And, you know, it was time to cut the weight, man. It was just too much, man.
And so then you've talked about sleeping in your car. So like, what was that time frame from? Like how old?
I don't know, 15 to like 22, 21. But not always, but, you know, on and off. If I couldn't pay the rent, I was like, well, this month I'm out of this place or I'm getting evicted. I'll stay in the car for like 2 months, gather up money. Or at the gym, I used to sleep a lot at the gyms as well.
And you were just sleeping in the back seat of cars?
In the back seat. I just go to the gym and just post up right in the back seat, sleep, wake up, be the first guy there a lot of times. People are like, oh, you're so disciplined. No, I literally live back here. You know? I don't think nobody could argue.
No,
you know?
no.
I'm not God or none, but I just baptized 2 individuals back to back, you know? So I think the belt is the only thing that's left for me, you know?
Yeah, I had the
ponytail.
The Cuban Fabio, you know?
I like it.
Half the reason I had it was for the chicks. The chicks loved it.
They liked it.
They see the long hair. You didn't have to talk that much. Oh my gosh, I love your hair. I want to brush it. Go ahead, girl. You know, blah, blah, blah. You know,
would you let it down?
Yeah, all the time.
Let it flow.
Yeah, for the chick, you know, hit them with the bam, the Pantene Pro V
right.
commercial come out of the pool like that. They loved it, you know.
And so what did the police say to that?
Oh, they ain't tell me nothing, man.
They didn't tell you shit?
I didn't speak to no police.
That's amazing.
No police for me. No talking to police. Anyways.
You started to be up in the Spanglish immediately.
Yeah. No. We go on mute and I no speak English. Huh? Okay? No speak English.
Yeah.
15-point advantage, just a 5-point round.
Oh, that one. Oh,
that will do it.
So Henderson with a 15-point. Thanks so much for coming down here and participating today. So how was this experience for you? How much practice did you have beforehand?
First, I want to say, because I've competed with him twice, and I can say this from the bottom of my heart, this guy's on steroids and Adderall. I want a rematch. I want the third one, and I want 2 years to prepare for it. I'm pissed as hell. Cody, get ready, man. They're going to catch you. You're going to pop for Adderall and steroids all in one night, man. I know it. You want something special, man. Actually, my neighbor, he was like maybe 7, 8 years older than me. He had a Super Nintendo when it first came out, had Street Fighter, what? So I'd always be hanging out outside. He knew who I was, so every once in a while, hey kid, you want to play? I was like, yeah. Throw down on the joysticks. Those were great memories, you know? Hadouken. I wish like they could make a science experiment, make Mighty Mouse 205, make that fight happen, or shrink John Jones and make that fight happen.
Yeah, no shit, right?
And how the belt might go around town with you. Do you think?
I'm sorry. More pizza.
More pizza over here.
I'm running out of pizza. I'm about to walk out this interview. More pizza, please. Hurry up, somebody. It is what it is, man, you know, but I ain't selling my soul for the dollar, man.
If you win on November 2nd, life is going to change. No. When you win, my apologies. When you win on November 2nd, life is going to change.
Don't mess up again.
But
his ass
But I think it helped you too.
No, did it help me? Yeah, but it helped him more than anything. Yeah.
No, it helped you.
People know who this
People
hooligan
know
is.
Masvidal doesn't take any shit.
People have known that since.
They know, but they like to see it.
Since before rainbows had color, they already knew that, man. And man, I just don't believe anything he says. I know the coward that he is. I've known this guy for quite some time. He's in South Florida. He's the guy that's coming up asking for pictures 4 or 5 years ago. Now you're this thug life guy. I don't believe it, man. You're at my fight.
Any chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see!
Oh my goodness!
As stiff as a board!
Oh my goodness!
After I handle business and break a record like this.
Stiff as a board!
Oh my goodness!
And then when they're asking you questions, you're saying, who is that guy? I don't know who that is.
There's a guy in your division that's become a huge star this year in Masvidal.
Who?
Masvidal?
Who? You're at my fight like this, looking like some porn star.
You know, and I just had like a natural born radar where I could see the punches in slow motion, you know. I didn't know at the time how to react to them. I was
right,
you know, just trying to get out of the way, and it would just work, you know. And still to this day, I have that same radar. That's just a blessing God gave me. And also from the ass whoopings my mother used to give me, because when the belt would come with the metal buckle and the shoes, that's the first test of the reflexes. Dodge the broom time. And my friend's getting into altercation. He was like one of the smaller kids in the class. He gets pushed down. I pick him up. The kid walks away. I turn him around. When I turn him around, he slaps me in the face without no hesitation. I pulled him on the shoulder, and he just, what? Slapped me in the face. And when he did that, and obviously froze, I saw the dude, and I go, this is the guy that pulled the knife on me. I was like in 3rd grade. No, 2nd grade, and he was like a 4th grader. Man. I couldn't believe it was that dude, you know?
Yeah.
That was my first, like, troublesome time in school.
A lot of people online were criticizing him for the foot stomps. Did those affect you at all? There he is. That's
no. Wow, what's the problem with Ben Askren?
He's that new age, you know, and he's like a 40-year-old science teacher too. I don't know why he acts like he's new age.
Damn right they can't wait. You know why? Because I bring violence, man, and that's what people want to see. That's it. It's not because I'm so handsome. It's because they want to see this violence I bring.
Put you on mute, you know?
Right.
And you did that to yourself.
Yeah.
You got nobody to blame but yourself, you little Instagram whore. And I'm not talking about to the ladies. I would never talk to a lady like that. I'm talking about to the dudes that are straight sluts.
Yeah.
So my ladies, I love you long time. Me loving you always. My co-worker, we could say, but this is not beef, you know? This is just some idiot I don't like, you know? But my job, thank God, you guys got to be jealous of this for me. I get to punch the co-workers I don't like in the face.
I box like an amateur.
Like an amateur.
Okay, mate. We'll see when
load up with the chin in
when
there.
your time comes.
That's what you do every single fight.
Leon, your time's gonna come.
Does anybody have the Wi-Fi password?
No, I don't have it.
I think that
didn't get hurt.
That's so crazy how brains think, because I'm thinking there's no way I can get hurt when I'm on those things. I'm just going as fast as I can.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Yeah, I'm like, there's no way I could get hurt. It's snow.
But you could definitely get hurt.
Yeah, definitely. I've had Roman noodle was a thing for me back in the day. Yeah. And I'm also known as the dine and dash king of Miami. That anybody that knows me from back then knows that. I used to hit that tab up, and then, all right, that's it. Sir! Not too proud of that, but man, I did it, you know, so.
The BMF versus the NMF.
Yes, sir.
That's right. By the way, speaking of the BMF, is that title on the line Saturday?
You got to be a BMF to put that title on the line. I'm fighting the dorkiest, man. It doesn't go that way, bro.
Plus, you get that booklet with all the secrets of the history. Just for that alone.
The CFR book.
Just for that
alone. Who do you think gives you that book? Is it the CIA, the NSA? Or who's that guy? Inkblot? What's his name?
Rorschach.
Rorschach. Yeah. That's right. That guy. Yeah, he comes to you. What do you think, if you had to guess?
I wouldn't even want to
let's say President Jorge, your first day in office. Mr. Masvidal, what would you like to go over first?
Is Elvis still alive?
What about Tupac? Where the f keeping him?
Where's Tupac at?
Jorge Masvidal said Damian Maia loss burns like a STD.
Hilarious. Hilarious.